Because Adrian Diaz has been serving as interim police chief for 2 years now, we already have an idea of how he might lead the department, with the mayor saying they'll be focusing on crime, gun violence, and accountability.
I'm thrilled to announce that I am officially appointing interim chief Adrian Diaz to be our permanent chief, Adrian Diaz.
Mayor Bruce Harrell made the announcement at City Hall, explaining why Diaz was chosen over the other two finalists. He said officers had dealt with extremely difficult circumstances over the past 2 years, and Diaz's response played a role in the decision.
We are committed to supporting and retaining them, and quite candidly, Chief Diaz is the right one for that job.
Over the last 2.5 years, SPD has lost more than 400 officers. Diaz says he will focus the department on beefing up recruitment efforts and has already expanded to online testing to reach more recruits.
We're already on the right track of seeing the numbers of 50% of all of our hires being people of color.
The department continues to struggle with slow response times and double-digit increases in some gun crimes. They also have a hefty overtime cost that needs to be worked into the budget due to staffing shortages, with the goal of trying to keep enough officers on the streets with violent crime at a 25-year high.
And I'm committed to ensuring the department restores safety citywide.
Diaz told us during a one-on-one interview with Jamie Tompkins back in August that when there were nightly demonstrations or riots in the streets, he had learned from those situations.
I knew that I needed to step up and, give us that guidance that our officers needed. I needed also to create some level of calmness in the community.
He says in the midst of chaos, you can see opportunity and change, and this was an opportunity to make changes and grow.
And as we work towards the final phase of the consent decree, we must remain focused on providing quality police services and ongoing reform. That work will not stop. Our commitment to accountability will not stop.
Mental health and wellness initiatives have also been a big focus for Diaz. He says to expect an announcement soon about new projects there.
Next week, we are going to be presenting our risk management demand program to the City Council, which will actually be able to highlight a data-driven approach to potentially alternative responses. So there's still more yet to come.
There have already been some changes with Diaz as interim chief. Back in July, the mayor announced an executive order in collaboration with Diaz that gives more support for victims of sexual assault and also chips away at the backlog of sexual assault investigations. Reporting in Seattle, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.